Alrighty, howdy ho folks. Multiversal Medium here for another episode of Harvestella, where the plot doesn't matter and the story is made up. Last time, this is not my save apparently. Wait, what? What? Why is this not my save? Why is this not my save? Why is that just not my save? I hit continue. What the heck? Like, yeah. You're certain it's this one. What the heck's going on already? I can't deal with F-ups when it comes to save after the, like, outbound ghost fiasco. Like, if you're gonna F up my save stuff, at least be funny about it. Like, not gonna lie, man. Okay, yeah, this feels a lot more like what the heck's going on. Why the heck did it just forget my save? Like, not for nothing, but, yo, dude. Hashtag rude. Trying to relearn freaking buttons and nonsense, too. Yeah, what am I gonna need for that? Alright. And this needs that much. I get it, got it, good. Anyways, last time we left off, apparently the game has the incorrect, like, continue point. I also swear I put in a wise man's fruit in there. What did I just get out? Like, glowing liquid? A viscous and moldable liquid. And essential for sticking things together. Careful not to glue your hands together. Fun. Put the coconut thing in there. Cool, whatever. Anyways, this episode, besides being deeply confused as to why the continue option on the main menu
back souvenirs
goes back a lot of saves for whatever reason. Maybe it's because, like, the freaking, like, dates on my saves are just stuffed up. Whatever. Not the biggest deal. I'm going to assume this way is going to lead to the winter monolith. Just a hazard of a guess. Yeah, this looks wintry, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why the F not? Cool. Any but. Just make sure that's working. Oh, we don't get any weird cutscene about, like, a girl talking to a businessman that's super fat and her just meeping? No? Okay. Whatever. Cool, this stage actually has hazards. Horribly. What was the frame rate for us falling through that? That looked really bad, actually. Anyways. Alright, what are buttons? Those are buttons. There we go, combat. I'm recording this at the start of January because I realized after uploading all the other episodes that January is one of those devilish months that has 31 days, and the 31st day actually lands on a day where I need Harvestella up. So yeah.
This is a dangerous one.
Whatever. Oh, stop your nonsense. Nobody cares. In mollusk. Oh, right, these things. No, no, no. I gotta do one or the other. Do it recklessly, like the writers of this game. Break through the wall. Wall topples down with a crash. Hey, injuries. Your health is decreased. But there's an item mixed in the crumbled wall. Need a small earth core. I don't know why I'd want that. Glowing liquid. I don't know why I want that either. I don't know why I want to be playing this game. Oh, right, I don't. But in this devilish month known as January or whatever, I realized I needed another episode for this time slot. So here we are, Harvestella. That also means I've edited all the other episodes going up this month, and gosh, does this game suck? Like, not for nothing, but this game just effing sucks. It's just it. Something. What are we looking at here? Oh, this is a bridge we can make. Oh, it's in Japanese again. Cool. Are you effing serious? Oh, I didn't bring any repair kits anyways. Gosh. I hate this game so often much. How the heck dare they? How dare they charge this full price? This one in Japanese? No, this one's just in English. Did me checking the repair bridge function fix this one? Nope, still in Japanese. How the F dare they? Anyways, besides the fact that I realize this game is utter sin and totally worth just getting upset about at any and all times because it's garbage. It's just what we went over last time. There was something I noticed in an earlier episode that I'm amazed I didn't point out, but I did notice while editing. Because that tends to happen almost every single time I'm editing. Kind of like how any single time I'm fighting a group of enemies, it will just randomly switch what enemy I'm fighting. Because it wants to. God forbid I lock onto an enemy. That means nothing in this universe. Oh, what's that? The enemy, like, went slightly out of my range. Well, that means lock on it to the other enemy that, you know, is aggressive towards me or whatever. It's definitely what we need to be doing. So, probably won't follow me over here. Yeah. Oh, and there's multiple down here. Because this is where you fall into. Okay, I see what the heck they're doing. You see, in a better game, this is actually very riveting kind of like gameplay setup of you trying to avoid certain enemies, pitfalls, and get to the edge of the map and all that. In this game, I don't care. Like, that's the long and short of it. Anyways, in the cutscene where they were talking about the sunken ship, I mean submarine, I mean, who cares? Let's get rid of all world building. When loser Hein, I believe his name is Hein, right? Yeah, I think it is. Introduced the fact that he's got a bunch of random gems. It was so obscenely tacked on, it was upsetting. You can now travel through the silent cave on the world map. Cool. Cool, I guess. It looks like a seas light. Where are you going? Let's check out our gene first. Why would we care about that? We need to go to the seas light. Or do you just want to sightsee? Like, I swear, girl, like, what do you want? She's constantly just... No, every character's contradicting themselves. Anyway, before a cutscene properly starts, let me say this. It has us talking about the submersible, and then suddenly it's like, oh, what's this? As Arya just goes in a different direction, away from everything. Hey, there are rocks. And it's like they're trying to foreshadow, but there is no reason for her to go over there, look at that, or do anything in that direction. So it's quite literally just hacked on. It's just horribly done. That's all. That cutscene's horrible in every shape and form. Anyways, are you travelers? What brings you to the holy capital of Argene? I don't know. We came to meet someone called Shrika, I guess. You want to see Sister Shrika? Sure. Why'd your voice change? Absolutely not. She does not take appointments from the likes of yourselves. Cool, you don't even know who I am. To be fair, neither do I. Well, I suppose it wouldn't hurt just to let you in. Why is everyone so easily persuaded in this universe? You may pass. I am a rogue variable that could destroy your entire town. But if you do anything even the slightest bit suspicious, we're locking you up. Keep that in mind. Design this rhyme. Gonna throw you in prison for the rest of your time. Sorry, I can't resist. Every single time I see keep that in mind, that freaking it always passes through my head. I'm sorry. I am so sorry, guys. Ew. That's so creepy. Oh, don't you judge me. Or were you saying creepy if we... Did you seriously just say it was creepy that if we committed, like, some sort of, like, I don't know, crime, we'd be locked in prison? Why were you calling me creepy? Or were you just saying creepy to that? Because Arya, that's how most communities work. You commit the crime, you go to jail. Whatever. Anyways, this is what I'm talking about when I first entered the other town on the seashore. Look at this entire large town. This entire large town would be fine for any farming game or whatever. But this is like the third or fourth town that's quite literally just a large town with nameless NPCs. This game isn't a farming game. It's just a freaking JRPG. It really is. Can't wait to get this game over with. I really can't. Okay, hi, what's up? What's up, loser? The Winter Seas Light is enshrined in the divine Seas Light cave through here. It's a lot of buzzwords I don't care about, man. At the moment, access is restricted. If you want to enter, you need to get permission first. Is that how you spell permission? I suppose it is. It just looks weird. Why is it closed off? Or where can we get permission from? I'm tired of your guys' dialogue. I just want to get this over with. The Order's headquarters in the temple. Why do I feel like there's something weird going on here? Because if you had paid attention to the actual, like, cutscenes and dialogue, Arya, you'd know there is. Hey, did you see someone come through here just now? No. Why? It's the intruder. He showed up again. Oh, how mysterious. A nameless, faceless intruder. As we all know, they're a very evil entity that could destroy this entire town and aren't just like a scoundrel that's actually working to get rid of the corruption in the town and the Seas Light. They're actually a pure villain, and we should be very wary of this intruder person. What? That scoundrel trying to get past us? You're totally not going to be a party member. Is that dude legit just not wearing a single sleeve in this? No, I suppose I'm the same. Like, I'm missing a sleeve. But, dude. Dude. Your introduction is in an area filled with, like, winter and snow. Is that one arm not getting cold? Or are you just trying to tough it out like all the kids I knew in high school who'd walk to school in shorts during winter? Meanwhile, I live in Michigan, so like winter, you could get like several feet of snow and they'd still have the school open sometimes. Just try to tough it out. It's like, I'm not cold whatsoever. And it's like, oh, dude, shut up. Just put on pants. Your legs ain't that good. Psst. Don't tell them you saw me. Why didn't you just wait until we left? Why did he have to show up in front of us? Where did he go? Have any of you seen him? I'm the intruder. Saw a man all dressed in black. I didn't see anyone, or... As funny as it would be with I'm the Intruder, this game isn't written well, so there's not going to be a proper funny follow-up, so I'm just going to sell them out. I have no reason not to. I saw a man all dressed in black. Really? You did? I must go and report this. Yeah, you do that. Things are getting a bit frantic here. I don't care. Anyhow, they said we have to get permission from the Order to see the Sea's light. We're gonna have to go to the temple and ask. No, not really. The gate's just open now. We could totally just go through it. Okay, fine. I guess we'll go to church. It'll totally be a waste of my time. For I am not a religious individual, for how could God exist in a realm like this? Oh my goodness. I hate this game so much. I really do. I really, really do. Also, I love how stupid it is that, like, oh, we can't freaking just walk into the town where the church is, you know? Maybe we're on a holy pilgrimage or something. No, the church is just, like, filled with guards outside. It's like, you're not allowed in. Why? Because I said so. Like, quite literally, the religious freaking city in this game is the equivalent of Riften. Depending on who the heck was a guard, I probably would have had to pay because it was a shakedown. This game's so dumb. Hello, do you have some business here? I don't know. I just walked to the biggest building. We want to check the Sea's light, but we heard we would need your permission first. You have your parents' signature? No, my parents are... Oh god. Sucks to suck. There's no time to lose. Could you let us in? Arya, you honestly demand people to constantly wait on you hand and foot, don't you, girl? There's no need for you to check the Sea's light. Leave that to the missionaries. That's their job. I thought the job of the missionaries was like going to other places and trying to convert other people to your religion. I mean, last time I checked, that was the only job of any missionary in any setting. Are you trying to convert the Sea's light to your religion? Don't you worship the Sea's light? Is the Sea's light just like, no, don't worship me? But we want to. Is this a story of Brian moment? Furthermore, we are under instruction not to allow those who aren't wearing a Flo's indulgentia into the temple. Listen, I can make up words too and use it to keep people out of my secret fort, but you don't see me doing it. Mainly because I don't have a secret fort. Seriously, that's an excuse. I could try to world build. I could try to figure it out. It's basically just priest attire, but they changed up what the word for it was. I don't care. That's just an excuse. Huh. If you don't know what it is, then I won't waste my breath. That's not what I said. I said you're full of crap, and you're like, if you don't know what this made-up word is, you can't make it in. Like, seriously, this is like primary school, like, recess BS. You don't know the secret password. You can't play ball with us. Fucking losers. Excuse me? Hey now, I'm a rock star. That was a bit harsh. Let's give these travelers a chance now to hear them out. Oh, right, a person with a portrait. Who are you? Have you forgotten my face already? It's been months for me. I'm Shrika, the missionary. Oh, so you go places to convert people to your religion? No, we go to Sea's light to convert them to our religion. That's weird. But Sister Shrika, why do all of our voices change to this when we're around you? Probably because your name's Shrika or something like that. Those without a Flo's indulgentia are tainted souls. We must not allow them into the temple. You don't get to decide whether or not I spilled juice in my soul, yo. I guess that makes me a tainted soul then. I don't have one. Did you guys seriously let the atheist girl be a high like leading member of your order. Not for nothing, but you guys are dumb. She's literally a walking billboard not to join your order. It's stupid. But you're different. Yeah, so's every rock. Nobody cares. You were consecrated at birth. Okay, so she was baptized. Cool. I could dunk a bunch of people in water and say they were consecrated. And then they'd be reborn. There's all this snow. Let's just melt it. I'll do it right here, right now. You want to go? You don't need a flows indulgentia. Can you stop using that made-up word? Whatever. Oh, she's going through her teenage angst phase. Awesome. I kind of like her a bit better now. Who gave you these orders? Depending on who it is, I might be able to arrange something. What? The Patriarch? The Patriarch? Are you sure? Yeah, sister. Oh. Well, Arya, looks like we're SOL. May as well go elsewhere. Maybe live our own lives, do it our own thing, as opposed to a fool's errand that we have no reason to do. If His Eminence says so, then there must be a good reason for it. I don't care. Hold on a minute. You've changed your tone. Why are you acting all respectful all of a sudden? Arya, did you not hear? She said patriarch. And that means, by definition standards, a male who leads a group of individuals. Usually in a fatherly type role, and if we use context clues in the fact that she is called sister, the patriarch may be a very high member of this church. Or did you not study anything besides submarines, wherever the heck you work? I'm sorry, it doesn't look like I'll be able to get you into the temple. Cool, I don't remember caring. Can't you pull some strings or whatever? I don't want to say the made-up word. Sorry, I think your only option is to get a hold of a whatever who's a what's it now. Yeah, I still don't want to say that word. How do we get one? Only people who have been baptized at the temple Indulgenta can wear one. Temple Indulgenta? Stupid, just stop with the nonsense words. Even if it's meant to be a place or whatever, make it just make more sense. You know what the heck fantasy names make sense as? When you have a fantasy language and then you call the place after something in the place. Calling it like a place called Mountain Valley in a fantasy name is 100% a proper naming scheme for a place, because that's how we name places IRL. I crap you not. Go anywhere on Google Maps, look up a random name of a city or whatever, and half of the time, it's a literal translation of something. Of just the place where the wheat grew, or something like that. So having a stupid series of letters like indulgentia doesn't mean anything, because one, you didn't make up a fake language for that to make sense. And two, it doesn't describe anything. It's just gibberish. And then you add the flows bit, which is, I guess we're supposed to interpret as a blessing of that place. That's the only way I'm going to interpret it. It may mean something else, but that's still gibberish. It's not a actual language. You didn't make a language. It's freaking just gibberish gobbledygook. It's buzzwords. Do better world building is all I'm saying. Seriously. What do you mean by baptized? It's where they dunk you in water. Did you never go to a county fair or whatever? You know, with the baseballs and you throw it and hit the target? Baptism. I always got the big teddy bear prize from that. Yeah, cool. I'm not totally sure how it all works. I'm a missionary, so most of my work is out of house. You should know what a baptism is because you're a part of the church. Not for nothing. Seriously, not for nothing, but you really should. Besides, both the whatever who's it and the temple are pretty recent developments. What? Are you saying your religious order is completely changing how it works? Within the past generation? And within like a few decades time, they're like, no, you're a non-believer. You didn't get baptized at Goobly Goop. And the people who have been worshiping your religion this entire time are like, ah, shucks. Is that what you're telling me? Try visiting the temple, whatever, who's it? Where? There's a priest called Their Sights. There's a priest there called Their Sights. Are you seriously? Their name is just Their Sights? Their Sights? Screw this game, man. Naming places is supposed to be that kind of thing, not naming people. You know what? Whatever. You know what? I can't complain. I have 3 names and all of them are just 2 words put together. All 3 of my names are just 2 words put together. I can't actually get upset at the name Their Sights. It's just stupider than mine. You should be able to get somewhere if you speak to him. Cool. Is that somewhere elsewhere from here? Because, gosh, this is freaking suck. 100%. It just feels like one of those stupid side quests in almost any RPG where it's like, oh, can you help me get this one thing I loaned to this one dude back? And you talk to him and he's like, oh, I loaned that to this person. So you talk to them and they're like, oh, I loaned this to this other dude. And you do this whole chain quest until you're back to the original quest giver and like, oh yeah, they gave it back to me. Well, you didn't do anything, so I'm not going to pay you for the quest. That's what it feels like we're doing right now. Form an orderly line here for baptisms. Okay, so he's got a portrait, but not for nothing. That hair and that face do not go together. It's kind of like seeing like a 40-year-old dude do like a scene here style or whatever. It's like, no, that hair and that face don't go together, yo. It really don't. That don't look good. I'm curious, did they use like a weird like body base kind of like portrait thing to do the portraits in this game? Like if I lined up a lot of the characters that have portraits, are they going to have the same features with a few like things changed? And then we'd be able to get a base portrait of what all these characters look like before they added hair and other bits to them. Because this dude's portrait legit looks like he's from like one of those doll maker online games. Anyways. Excuse me, you there. If you're here to get baptized, get in the line. Well, we should probably just get in line, but I guess as protagonists, we're not going to do that. Shrika sent us. I'm not going to say your name, you're a loser. Oh, so Shrika sent you here. I'm Thersets. Stop talking like that every single time I mention her name. You look like travelers. We are. And? Arya, you don't freaking answer what he just said with a question. He just stated a fact. That's Shrika. She was supposed to come and talk to the Patriarch when she got back from her research. I thought she was a missionary. Well? Arya, not everything needs a question afterward. Sorry. I'm afraid only a believer of the Order may receive a baptism. Maybe I traveled all the way here to be a believer. You guys aren't very good missionaries. What's more, we're inundated with evacuees from Doxa at the moment. Oh, but evacuees can be freaking believers, but not me. Evacuees. Yeah, because of the Patriarch's Oracle. Okay, an Oracle? Yeah. There has been a change in the sea's light recently. More of a winter blue when it used to be more of like a winter white, you know? Since then, His Eminence has been able to receive divine revelations. Hey, looks like we know who the boss is going to be. According to the Oracle, a disaster is imminent. Cool, I don't care. Yesterday we received an oracle that the village of Doxa would be met with a great disaster in the very near future. The villagers are coming here in large numbers for refuge. How do you know we're not, like, evacuees from there as well? Give me a break. You're telling me all of you people believe in this fortune-telling nonsense? Arya, I get you're a bee, but let people be religious. Like, I don't exactly believe it either, but like, let people have hope. Why do you hate everyone? You are not believers? Thanks, Arya. Guess what we're not getting? A baptism. Thanks a lot. To be honest with you, I had my doubts in the beginning too, but the Oracle has been true every time. Whatever tricks they're pulling in the background, I have to concede that there's some truth to it. Dude, you should not be calling it tricks as part of the order. That kind of like really sells it short. You don't believe in the teachings, or is a priest allowed to say that? Yeah, is a priest allowed to say that? Huh. I could have cared less about the teachings. Believing won't put bread on the table. You're a very bad priest, you know that? You'd fit perfectly in America. Why are you working for the order then? Well, that doesn't matter. Temple whatever who's it is busy right now. Okay, thanks for not doing character development. Hopefully this cutscene will end quicker because of it. I'm afraid I won't have time to get you in for a baptism. Cool, you just ignored all these people who were waiting for their baptisms. Did he just have a toddler temper tantrum and quit his work today? Back to square one. I think he had a temper tantrum. The order is shadier than I expected. He was just being honest. Yeah, we're back to square one. Totally should have just walked around the town. So exhausting. This is how they avoid responsibility. When an organization gets this big, they can just keep palming you off to others. Arya, I like the existentialism. I like the, just general hatred towards the machine. But it's not helping right now, and you're kind of pushing it on everything. So, can you freaking stop? I can't believe all this nonsense about oracles and predicting the future and stuff. These people need science. And, you need to stop being a bee. Learn something called empathy. That priest didn't seem to believe in it, though. What do we do now? Or the oracle seems kind of suspicious. What do we do now? I don't really care about the oracle. I don't care about any of this. We've reached a dead end. At this rate, I bet even talking to the patriarch himself wouldn't get us anywhere. Cool, we probably should have just gone through the, Arya, you're really good at pissing people off. I hope you get beat. But we should have just gone through the gate when we had the chance. Sorry, what did you say? Don't you believe in the teachings? Leave it. They're outsiders. Let's not get involved. Either way, we'll be stuck with more of them begging for mercy once the Oracle's prophecy comes to fruition. No, but we can't just allow the holy capital to keep getting tainted in sin by these outsiders. Your guys' religion sucks. Like, not for nothing, but kinda sucks. If newer people trying to come in and learn about your religion is taint, it's more of a cult. They won't affect us. We are purified by our whatever who's a what's it's. Still, I heard that someone intruded into the divine Seas Light cave. Wasn't that person an outsider as well? I wish non-believers wouldn't come here. Gosh, you guys are really doing that whole cult thing really well. Thanks for the exposition. And telling as opposed to showing. Sorry, we didn't mean any harm. Oh, shut up, Arya. You totally meant harm. You're a liar. You were just insulting them. You're a liar. You were just insulting them. Fine, I think we should leave. Obviously. Like, you seriously just got called out on throwing shade and... Can we just end this cutscene? You got called out and throwing shade and you're like, sorry, I didn't mean to be mean. Yes, you did. Did you hear that? They said there was an intruder. Yeah, they were so rude about outsiders. They really were. This religion sucks. Well, yeah, but not that. Oh, I heard the other thing. Don't you remember when we were at the gate and the intruder dude came from there? The area where the Seas Light was? The divine Seas Light cave or whatever? Where the intruder came from. That dude. Don't you remember that? It was like 2 cutscenes ago. It said someone intruded into the divine Seas Light cave. Yeah. You already knew that. Probably the guy we saw all dressed in black. Oh, he'll be very easy to see in this sea of white. You find him, We might be able to get in there without the Order's permission. Cool, whatever. I'm not gonna call her clever, she's not. Hey, yeah, you're right. We probably should have just walked through that gate when there are no guards there. Right? Well, that's our next move. Glad you finally figured that out. See if we can find any signs of that guy dressed in black. He might know a secret passageway to the Sea's Light. Or maybe he just climbs walls and jumps over them, like we saw him. Where do we even start, though? It'd be a miracle if we actually found him. I swear to Christ that this goes immediately into another cutscene. My bad. I shouldn't be joking about miracles around here. Arya, you really love throwing shade, don't you? Let's just start by checking around the town. Cool. Cool. Probably should have did that from the get-go. But it has been an episode, guys. Wait, can I not? Oh my gosh, am I locked into a cutscene thing again? No, like I've got other stuff to do. We ain't doing a full cutscene thing, man. We really ain't. We ain't doing a cutscene chain. Okay, nope. Nope, we ain't doing this. I don't care if I just got pickpocketed. Sorry. Young man dropped something. I do not care. 100%, it's been an episode. I'm not going to keep doing cutscene chains as soon as the episode's supposed to end. This was dropped by the young man. It's a dimly sparkling blue flower. Could this be a whatever who's it? Pick up the whatever who's it? Leave it there. I don't care about it. It's his. Why would I care about it? Plus, I can never find him again. He's going to disappear forever. Like, seriously. Oh my gosh. All of the, like, saves are not going to work. Nope. Tell you what, guys. It's been an episode. We'll come back here in another episode of Harvestella. That I will probably stop halfway through because I do not have time for another 30+ minute episode right now. I am so tired of this BS. I am so tired of never being able to save because they're like, hey, cutscenes, right? No, this is stupid. At the end of the other 2 cutscenes, I could save. Now at the end of this cutscene, it's like, no, you're no longer allowed to save. Why did they just suddenly change it? I am so tired of this BS. I cannot wait to finish this game. I really can't. Anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. And till then, ciao. I'm gonna have to leave this game like running for like days because I'm not gonna have another chance to freaking record. F and A, man.